There's a new loan product on the market that can either be the best investment you can use or one of the worst mistakes you'll ever make. In this video, I'm going to cover the pros and cons and how you can use it to either grow and expand your business and how to avoid the trap that they want to put you in. This program is either called HEI or HEA, Home Equity Investment or Home Equity Advancement. There's a handful of companies out there that are selling this product, and I'm going to explain exactly how it works. Let's say you have a home that's worth $500,000 and you owe $250,000. This gives you $250,000 of equity. Unlike a HELOC or a HELoan, which has heavy qualifications as far as credit score, income verification, qualification, appraisals, a whole slew of things to do to actually get qualified, just like a mortgage. The HEI or HEA, you can have a 580 credit score, no income verification, and you don't have to make any payments. Sounds amazing, right? Because you can take out up to 80% of your home's equity and not make any payments on this money. What's the catch? It's all in the name, home equity investment or advancement. But guess what? You're not the one investing. They are. They're investing into your home's equity. This is the trap. They don't want you to have to pay this back for 10 years up to 30 years. Most companies will look for some sort of payback after 10, but they're going to be taking participation in your home's new equity. They're banking off historical data that your home's value will raise over the next 10 years. So let's say that $500,000 home in 10 years is now worth $1 million. Likely, probably not, but let's just say it is. And you took out, call it $100,000. Every company's different with their terms and conditions. Remember, always read the fine print. But if you wait 10 years to either refi your home or sell your home, that's an event that they will then get paid back. They may be entitled to 40%, 60% of your home's equity. So when you sell that home for $1 million and you think you're going to get a maybe $700,000 payout, you may only be getting a $200,000 payout and they're getting 4 or 5. That's the trap that they want you to fall into, but you signed for it. They're investing. Now, when does something like this make sense? If you're a savvy business owner, let's say you're a fix and flipper, or you own a used car lot, or you have some other mechanism in your business that you know if you just had $100,000, you could turn it into 3 or 150 or 5. If you're that person and you could do it in a short period of time, under 12 months, then this can be an amazing tool for you. Limited underwriting, fast approvals, fast cash, and no payments. So this is where it gets good. Let's say you're a fix and flipper and you know you have a track record that you can turn a house and have it sold in 3 to 4 months. And you take out that $100,000. You do your house, you have it on the market, it's sold. Because the likelihood of there being such a large appreciation in such a short period of time is almost none, not impossible, but almost none, then they just give you an interest rate. On average, most of these companies will charge somewhere from 18 to 20% annually on the money you take out. And then it's also prorated per month. So that 20% is now prorated over the 12 months. So if you only have it out for a few months, you may only be paying 4, 5, 6% on that money, which now makes it cheaper than hard money. And you can then flip your house, make your money, pay them back first, and then you can do it again. And you can keep pulling on this money, this equity, and keep flipping houses. This is a smart way to use the HEI, HEA program. Another option, let's say you're in a hard or rough spot between rock and a hard place. You have this house, it has equity in it, but you can't qualify for a HELOC or a HELoan or a refi because of your income situation. Maybe you lost your job, there was a trap, something happened to where your income qualification is not there, or your credit took a hit, or you're super over leveraged on everything and your credit score is bad, you have all this debt and you're missing your mortgage payments and you're in the danger zone of actually losing your home. Now this HEI, HEA program is your last option. Well, you can tap into your home's equity You can leverage this money to pay off all your debt and then get caught up on your mortgage payments, leveling things back out. The odds are, if you were in that situation, you're probably not going to be able to pay back the money you pulled out. So here's what's going to end up happening. You're not going to make a payment on it, which is going to be beneficial to you, but over the next 10 years, and at some point you want to sell your home, or maybe you got in a better situation and you want to refi, well, this company, whichever one you go with, is going to own a portion of your home. That may not feel good, but remember when you started, you had two options: lose 100% of your home or keep a significant portion of it. Now, I have a couple clients that I want to share an example. This isn't just for real estate. I have a client who owns a small buy here, pay here car dealership. He goes to auction, he buys cars from anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000, fixes them up, sells them anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000, finances them in-house. He can turn cars really fast because there's a market for this type of business, for these types of people, and he just needs more cash to go buy more cars. Well, he can do personal loan stacking, get a bunch of personal loans, 15, 16, 20% interest, whatever it is, and still make money, still be profitable, or tap into this home equity investment, home equity advancement, get $100,000, go buy a bunch of cars with the price range he's buying at, and have all of the money back within 6 months, effectively only paying maximum of 10% interest over that time, which he's made multiples on his money. And then guess what? He can do it again and do it again and do it again, massively scaling up his business. This same principle works in several industries. You can see how this can be an amazing tool that can really help you between a rock and a hard place, or can really help your business if you're in a business that you know you can make money if you had that money. If it's just a guess and you get sucked into the trap, maybe you've seen some of these ads out there, get money, don't pay anything, sounds great. Beware. Just like every other financial tool, if you use it correctly, leverage is your best friend. If you use it the way that the institutions want you to use it, you're trapped. You're dead. If you want to find out if this is a good product for you or any other business funding can be the right fit for you, click the link in the description, book a call with my team. We'll do a free credit profile review, no hard inquiry, see what you qualify for. Or if you already know that you want to leverage this HEI program, I'll include a link in the description that you can go right to their company's page, one that we like to work with, that we approve of. Just read the fine print.